Wonderful good day to the mining news, ladies and gentlemen, on Commodity.TV. The gold price has caught itself and is already back to 1950, 1975, 1980 level even today per ounce. Interesting in this context is the great buy signal in the gold miner bullish percentage index. The BPGDM signals an extreme oversold situation in the markets for gold stocks. Time to look into it, in our opinion. Queen's Road Capital Investment just announced another dividend increase, which we are very happy about, and once again confirm the great business model and process. The annual dividend will increase to 1.9 Canadian cents per share, payable on 16th November this year with an effective date of 6th November this year. This is a 12% increase again over 2022 and represents a 3% yield almost at the current share price. Keep up the good work, guys. Over the past 12 months, QRC has increased its convertible debt portfolio by 66% to $149 million, generating an average interest rate of 9% and annual gross proceeds of $13.4 million, excluding additional income from formation fees and realized gains on the sale of equity investments. QRC expects annual gross revenues to increase by more than 40% next year compared to this year, based on the existing portfolio alone, setting the stage for further dividend growth next year. I like it. Terra Resource announced that drill hole GTCM-23055 intersected the upper portion of the high-grade gold-bearing Campbell Shear at a hole depths of 2,080 meters from surface to test gold mineralization below the underground workings on the Con Mine Option CMO property. Drilling continues in the Campbell Shear, which is typically 150 meters thick and hosts mineralized zones ranging from 3 to 20 meters in thickness. The CMO property is under option to subsidiaries of Newmont Corporation and may be acquired by the company subject to the satisfaction of certain conditions set out in the CMO property agreement. Chairman and CEO Gerald Pennington commented, "A long-awaited moment for all Gold Terra shareholders to intersect the beginning of the prolific Campbell Shear below the former Con Mine underground workings and approximately 250 meters from existing infrastructure and the Robertson Shaft. The presence of alteration and veining in the core at the beginning of the Campbell Shear in hole GTCM-23 confirms the potential to delineate additional ounces below the former Con Mine. Once this drilling is completed, approximately 50 to 100 meters below the Campbell Shear, additional wedge drilling will allow us to further evaluate the Campbell Shear structure." That's what Gerald Pennington said. If Gold Terra continues to hit here, it would be a tremendous move for the company and the share price should rally massively. American Future Full Corporation announced further results from the radiometric assay of samples from the Phase 1 drill program at its Cebolleta uranium project in the Grand Uranium Mineral Belt. The results continue to be very encouraging as the U308, or in percentage equivalent U308, radiometric dose equivalent values obtained from the two additional confirmation drill holes correlate closely with historical data from closer to home. For example, hole LJ5, drilled at just under 74 meters top depths, returned a thickness of 0.32% equivalent U308, including 0.6 meters at 0.43% equivalent U308. A second hole was drilled at 71 meters depth with 0.17% over 4.7 meters, including also 0.6 meters at 0.47% equivalent U308. These are the first two holes of 21 planned in the first phase of a three-phase program of confirmatory drills aimed at probing multiple generations of historical data that will then be used to generate a new mineral resource estimate for Cebolleta. To date, the reported results are remarkably consistent with the company's historical database. This is a testament both to the quality of the deposit at Cebolleta and to Ohio's previous work over 50 years ago, which forms the basis for the historical resource. American Future Fuel is an interesting uranium investment with tremendous potential. Targa Exploration has completed limited fieldwork at the 43,600 hectare Opinaca Lithium exploration project at the James Bay region of Quebec. The helicopter-assisted bedload sampling program consisted of sample lines spaced 1 kilometer apart with samples taken every 150 meters on each line. During the program, a total of 994 bed load samples were collected over an area approximately 35 kilometers long and 6 kilometers wide. The bed load and rock samples recently collected in the field are already at the Bureau Veritas laboratory in Timmins in Ontario, where they are undergoing multi-element analysis. Results are expected in November. Results from the bed load sampling program will be used to identify areas in the large permit area that are most prospective for lithium, cesium, tantalum-rich pegmatites. This is expected to support planning for the 2024 field season. The company has a lot planned in 2024, and we are excited to see the results. You can also find all information on our Commodity.TV app in German and English, as well as everything related to commodities. We appreciate a like and, more importantly, subscribe to our TV channel. Thanks for that. Please note the following disclaimer. The stocks discussed will or are part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and I'm a shareholder in the companies. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.